Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at the job field bulk download and upload feature in SmartRecruiters. The bulk upload and download feature allows you to download all of your active and archived job field values and dependencies, as well as upload any changes you need to make to your job field values or the dependency relationships. The download feature is great if you need to report on your current job fields and you need a way to be able to download them into a CSV. And the upload feature is meant to help large organizations that need to manage or edit their job field values and dependencies at scale. To use the bulk upload and download feature, click the Bulk Manage button on the Job Fields page. Here you'll see any prior uploads that you've done in the past, whether it's job values or the dependencies. To download your job fields, just click the Download Values button. Or if you want to download all of your current dependency relationships, you can click the Download Dependencies button here. So I'm going to click Download Values, and you'll see that my job values download in a CSV file. The columns on the download include the type of field, whether org or job field, the field ID, the field label, the value ID, and all of the value labels within one field. The archived column tells you whether a field is currently archived or not. If it says false, that means it is an active value, and if it were to say true, that means it's been archived. Similarly, when I download the dependencies, I'm going to get a similar looking CSV file, but here the parent field and parent values are first in the spreadsheet, and then all of the child values are on the left side of the spreadsheet. If you're looking to upload a CSV with changes to your job field values or dependencies, you'll first want to download your fields, as I just did, and then make a copy of this CSV, as it will allow you to have the correct field IDs and value IDs. And if these are incorrect, then your upload can fail. For example, if I wanted to add a new office location, US City, to my office locations job field, I can do that manually on the job fields page, or I can do it through the spreadsheet upload. So I've saved a copy of this job fields values list, so I have all of my field IDs and value IDs there. And I'm going to open my copy. And then in this scenario, I'm going to be adding an office location to my Massachusetts offices. So if I go down here to office location city, I'm going to be adding a new Massachusetts office. And I'm going to keep all of the field information here the same. I'm not going to have a value ID for this new value because it's new, but I am going to put in the label. And then I do not want this archived. I'm going to save this. And now I'm going to come back to SmartRecruiters and click Upload CSV. It's going to ask me whether I'm uploading a values or dependencies spreadsheet. I'm going to do values in this case. I'm going to drag my CSV doc here. And now if I go back to my job field values, the new value should be in the office location city field. And here's my new field here. So now that I have my new value under my office locations for Springfield, I want to create a dependency where if the user creating the job chooses Massachusetts as the state, I want to add that Springfield city to pop up along with the other Massachusetts cities. Again, you can do this manually through the job fields page, but this is an example of how to do it if you were to do it through the upload. So since I have a new value, I want to download my values again because that's where I'm going to get the value ID for my new city. And I'm also going to download my dependencies again. I'm going to open up the fields first because I want to grab that value ID from my new city. So for Springfield, it is here. Now I'm going to open up my dependencies, and office location is at the top, so I'm going to want this to be under Massachusetts. So I'm going to add a row here. And I'm going to copy that value, since this is going to be the child, I'm going to copy it under the child value ID column. And then I'm going to write Springfield. The rest of it is the same because you're keeping the parent field and the child field of office location the same. So you just can copy this up here. And then I'm going to save this. So now that it's saved, I'm going to upload my CSV. This is going to be dependencies, and I'm just going to drag it over. Now that that's loaded, I can go back and I should see the dependency show up under the Office Locations US City field. So now if I click on Massachusetts, you'll see Springfield is now chosen under here. Again, if you do not have a lot of job fields, it's recommended that you manually add dependencies or change fields here. But if you are working in bulk and you have numerous job fields and you need to update a lot at once, the upload feature is a great way to be able to do that all at the same time. Thank you for watching this video on the job field bulk upload and download feature in SmartRecruiters.